Babylon, a city of grandeur and power, was once home to one of the most awe-inspiring wonders of the ancient world, the Hanging Gardens. These fabled gardens, a testament to human ingenuity and architectural prowess, have captivated the imaginations of historians, archaeologists, and dreamers for centuries. Their existence, shrouded in mystery and debated by scholars, continues to fuel our fascination with the distant past. The Hanging Gardens, as described by ancient writers, were a marvel of engineering and artistry. Terraced gardens bursting with lush vegetation, exotic flowers and towering trees were said to have ascended towards the heavens. Water, a precious resource in the arid climate of Mesopotamia, flowed freely, cascading down the tiers in a mesmerizing display of ingenuity. The gardens, a symphony of nature's bounty amidst the hustle and bustle of the city, served as a testament to the power and opulence of the Babylonian Empire. The historical context of the Hanging Gardens is intertwined with the reign of Nebuchadnezzar II, the powerful king who ruled Babylon from 605 to 562 BC. Nebuchadnezzar II is credited with expanding the Babylonian Empire and transforming the city of Babylon into a magnificent metropolis. Legend has it that he commissioned the Hanging Gardens as a gift to his beloved wife, Amytis of Media, who longed for the lush mountains and verdant landscapes of her homeland. The Hanging Gardens, despite their legendary status, remain an enigma. Their existence, while widely accepted in popular culture, is not definitively supported by archaeological evidence. The ruins of ancient Babylon, located in present-day Iraq, have been extensively excavated, yet no conclusive traces of the Hanging Gardens have been unearthed. This lack of tangible proof has fueled skepticism among some scholars, who question whether the gardens were ever anything more than an elaborate myth. The absence of physical remnants, however, does not necessarily negate the existence of the Hanging Gardens. Ancient structures, especially those constructed from perishable materials like wood and mud brick, are often susceptible to the ravages of time and the elements. The passage of millennia, coupled with natural disasters, erosion and human activity, can obliterate even the most impressive monuments. It is conceivable that the Hanging Gardens, despite their grandeur, succumbed to these destructive forces, leaving behind only tantalizing whispers of their former glory. Adding to the mystery, contemporary Babylonian records make no mention of the Hanging Gardens. This conspicuous silence has been interpreted by some as evidence against their existence. However, it is important to note that the absence of evidence is not necessarily evidence of absence. Ancient records are often incomplete, biased, or simply lost to time. It is plausible that accounts of the Hanging Gardens, if they ever existed, were either overlooked by scribes or destroyed in the tumultuous centuries that followed the fall of the Babylonian Empire. Despite the lack of definitive proof, the legend of the Hanging Gardens has persisted for millennia. Fueled by the vivid descriptions of ancient writers and the allure of an ancient wonder lost to time. Greek historians, writing centuries after the fall of Babylon, provide some of the most detailed accounts of the gardens. These accounts, while potentially embellished over time, paint a picture of a botanical paradise, a testament to human ingenuity and a symbol of imperial power. According to these ancient chroniclers, the Hanging Gardens were a feat of engineering designed to recreate the lush landscapes of a distant land. The gardens were said to have been constructed on a series of tiered platforms, supported by massive arches and columns. These platforms, rising high above the city walls, were covered with thick layers of fertile soil, allowing for the cultivation of a wide variety of plants and trees. The garden's most impressive feature, however, was their intricate irrigation system. Water drawn from the nearby Euphrates River was lifted to the top of the structure using a complex system of pumps, chains, and buckets. This constant flow of water, defying the arid climate of Mesopotamia, nourished the garden's lush vegetation, creating a verdant oasis in the heart of the city. The sight and sound of water cascading down the tiers, a symphony of nature's bounty, must have been a sensory delight for all who beheld it. Archaeologists, driven by the allure of the Hanging Gardens, have dedicated considerable effort to uncovering their secrets. The ruins of ancient Babylon, a sprawling complex of palaces, temples, and fortifications, have been meticulously excavated and studied. While these excavations have yielded a wealth of information about Babylonian civilization, they have yet to produce conclusive evidence of the Hanging Gardens' existence. Some archaeologists have pointed to the remains of vaulted ceilings and a sophisticated water-lifting system near the palace of Nebuchadnezzar II as possible evidence of the gardens. These structures, with their potential to support heavy loads and transport large quantities of water, could have formed part of the garden's infrastructure. However, without more definitive proof, these interpretations remain speculative. The search for the Hanging Gardens is further complicated by the fact that the Euphrates River, which flowed alongside ancient Babylon, has shifted its course over the millennia. This shift in the riverbed has submerged a significant portion of the ancient city, potentially burying any remaining traces of the gardens beneath meters of silt and sediment. Until underwater archaeology in this area becomes feasible, the full extent of Babylon's secrets, including the existence of the Hanging Gardens, may remain elusive. Section 5. Searching for the truth. The lack of conclusive archaeological evidence has not deterred scholars from proposing various theories about the Hanging Gardens. Some researchers, clinging to the belief that the gardens were real, have attempted to reconcile the lack of physical evidence with the vivid descriptions found in ancient texts. They argue that the gardens may have been located in a different part of Babylon, one that has yet to be excavated or that has been lost to the ravages of time. Other scholars, skeptical of the gardens' existence, have proposed that they were nothing more than a literary trope, a symbol of Oriental luxury and extravagance that captured the imagination of Greek writers. These scholars argue that the Hanging Gardens, like the mythical city of Atlantis, may have originated as a fictional creation, a testament to the power of storytelling and the human fascination with the exotic and unknown. One intriguing theory suggests that the Hanging Gardens were not actually located in Babylon, but in the Assyrian capital of Nineveh, over 100 miles to the north. This theory is based on the writings of Diodorus Siculus, a Greek historian who described the gardens as being built by the Assyrian queen Semiramis. While this account contradicts the more common attribution to Nebuchadnezzar II, it is possible that the legend of the Hanging Gardens became conflated with the exploits of different rulers over time. Section 6. Alternative theories emerge. The debate surrounding the Hanging Gardens highlights the challenges of reconstructing the past, particularly when dealing with ancient civilizations and limited evidence. The absence of tangible proof does not necessarily negate the possibility that the gardens existed, but it does require us to approach the evidence with a critical eye and to consider alternative explanations. One such explanation, proposed by Dr. Stephanie Daly of Oxford University, suggests that the Hanging Gardens were not located in Babylon at all, but in the Assyrian city of Nineveh. Daly's theory, based on years of research and a reinterpretation of ancient texts, challenges the traditional view of the gardens and offers a compelling alternative explanation for their construction and location. Daly's theory hinges on the identification of Sennacherib, an Assyrian king who ruled from 704 to 681 BC as the true builder of the Hanging Gardens. Sennacherib, known for his ambitious building projects and his fascination with water engineering, left behind detailed records of his reign, including descriptions of a magnificent garden he created in Nineveh. These descriptions, according to Daly, bear a striking resemblance to the accounts of the Hanging Gardens attributed to Nebuchadnezzar II. Section 7. The power of imagination. Whether the Hanging Gardens existed as described in ancient texts, or whether they represent a blend of fact and fiction, their enduring legacy is a testament to the power of human imagination. The gardens, a symbol of ingenuity, opulence, and the human desire to recreate paradise on earth, continue to capture our imaginations, inspiring artists, writers, and dreamers centuries after their supposed creation. The story of the Hanging Gardens, regardless of its veracity, speaks to our fascination with lost civilizations and the mysteries of the past. The gardens, a testament to the ingenuity and ambition of our ancestors, remind us of the power of human creativity and the enduring allure of the unknown. The Hanging Gardens, regardless of their physical existence, have left an indelible mark on our collective consciousness. They serve as a reminder of the power of storytelling, the allure of the exotic, and the enduring human fascination with the wonders of the past. The search for the gardens, whether literal or metaphorical, is a testament to our desire to uncover the secrets of history and to connect with the civilizations that came before us. Section 8. An enduring legacy. The legend of the Hanging Gardens of Babylon continues to inspire and intrigue us today for a multitude of reasons. Firstly, the sheer scale and grandeur of the gardens as described in ancient texts capture our imaginations. The idea of a verdant paradise teeming with exotic plants and cascading waterfalls amidst the arid landscape of Mesopotamia is both awe-inspiring and thought-provoking. The Hanging Gardens represent a triumph of human ingenuity over nature, a testament to the boundless possibilities of human creativity. Secondly, the mystery surrounding the garden's existence adds to their allure. The lack of definitive archaeological evidence, coupled with the vivid descriptions found in ancient texts, has fueled centuries of debate and speculation. The Hanging Gardens have become an enigma, a puzzle that scholars and historians are eager to solve. This element of mystery only enhances their appeal, drawing us into the world of ancient history and archaeology. Finally, the Hanging Gardens hold a timeless appeal as a symbol of beauty, luxury, and human achievement. They represent a bygone era of opulence and grandeur, a time when empires were built on conquest, and kings commissioned magnificent structures to showcase their power and wealth. The gardens, a testament to the artistry and engineering prowess of the ancient Babylonians, continue to inspire us with their beauty and ingenuity. They remind us of the rich history of our planet and the incredible feats that humans are capable of achieving. Section 9. Conclusion: An unsolved mystery. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon, shrouded in mystery and debated for centuries, remain an enigma. Whether they were a real place, a literary invention, or a blend of fact and fiction, their story continues to captivate our imaginations. The gardens, a testament to human ingenuity and the enduring allure of the unknown, remind us of the power of storytelling, the importance of preserving our cultural heritage, and the boundless possibilities of human creativity. As we continue to explore the ruins of ancient Babylon and to unravel the secrets of the past, the Hanging Gardens will undoubtedly continue to inspire awe, wonder, and a thirst for knowledge for generations to come.